Hey everybody, Mike Dukes here. I'm with Eddie. We have with us two very special guys, Cassius and Lazarus. You might be able to tell, I don't know, got their faces away from the camera. What do we know about these two little guys?
So these these guys had a hard start. Had a hard start to life.
You can't eat it.
They were actually born in the shelter and went into a foster home. The mother was extremely emaciated when she first came in, to the point where we weren't even 100% sure she was pregnant until she started having puppies. And we think from the malnutrition that they didn't develop quite right. So Lazarus over here doesn't have any eyes, and Cassius here has eyes, but they're not well formed. And we think he can see some shadows because he can kind of follow movement a little bit, but definitely does not have his full range of vision like he should. And so they're kind of our special needs little guys. They're incredibly sweet though.
You can't have my mask.
Yeah. As soon as they sense a person, they smell you, then they are just excited and ready to play and romp. And we think they do best at home with another dog. So if you had like an older dog that's like, oh, that's just sweet and does good with dogs, and maybe has a nurturing side to it, then these might be the ones for you because they'll probably need some extra care.
You can't chew on that. Yeah, anytime you get a puppy, if you do have another dog in the house, it's ideal because that puppy will learn everything from your other dog. Housebreaking time is cut in half, everything. And it gives both of them a companion, someone to play with, hang out with, they don't get lonely. It's a win-win.
And there's a lot that there's extra work that comes with having a vision impaired dog, but like one thing I would suggest is, you know, if you like to rearrange your furniture a lot, maybe these dogs are not the best ones for you. Me personally, I'm like once I find the spot, that's where it stays, and I'm happy with that.
Me too.
But they're incredibly sweet.
So what would their adoption fee be?
So our normal adoption fee for puppies is $200. But I'm sure if we could find the right home for these guys, we could maybe do some wheeling and dealing. I can talk to the director and see what we're going to charge for their adoption fees.
You're definitely a bitey little puppy. Yeah, you're a bitey little puppy.
Yeah, Lazarus is the more rambunctious of the two. He's definitely does like a lot more playing and wrestling, and Cassius is the more laid back between the two.
Can't have the mask. So always, when getting a dog, whether it's a puppy, adult, there's a lot of thought that has to go into it. Doubly so with these guys.
Hey.
Don't be chewing on your brother's paw. That's not nice. Or the microphone. Look at that. Not a toy. Not a toy. But a lot of thought has to go into it, and especially with these guys. You're getting puppies, but you're getting puppies who can't really see. So it's going to take some extra time. And again, if you did have another dog, that would be ideal.
Yeah, they definitely love other dogs. In their foster home, there was another dog there when I went to pick them up. That dog had a bell on, and they were chasing. You know, they could tell right where she was running.
Okay.
They could hear the bell ring, and then they just go chasing in that direction.
Quit attacking your brother. That's not nice. Yes, that's not nice. So, if you think a puppy is what you're really wanting, but you're also prepared, and again, make certain you're prepared for that extra work, because it's not just going to be a couple of weeks, a month. This is a lifetime deal. But I guarantee you, these guys will be great companions. So if you're interested, you want to meet them, contact the Kokomo Humane Society, let them know. Tell them you want to meet Cassius and Lazarus, the Bitey brothers. We'll see you next week.